titled Future of the Past. This song right here was written by Tom T. Hall, and he pitched it to us, and we went to go and record our first album. And it's been a great song for us. It got a lot of airplay, and it tells a story that's coming true and truer every day. How many farmers do we have here today, or descendants of farmers? Unfortunately, that number gets smaller and smaller every time we ask that question. And the small town farms in our nation are dwindling down because they're being left to kids and grandkids that don't know how to farm or don't want to know how to farm, and they're getting sold and turned into parking lots and dollar stores and Airbnbs. And I don't think this nation knows really how much trouble we're going to be in when we can't raise our own food. We seem to be very kind to other countries when it comes to that kind of thing, but I'm afraid that they're not going to be so kind when we've got a food shortage over here. So we need to be able to keep that going and teach kids how to farm and take what farmland we do have left and use it for that. Thank you. This song tells the story, and for those of you that had parents and grandparents that are farmers, this will take you back. So close your eyes and let Jake paint the picture here on Tall Weeds and Rust.
The bulldozers working back up on the hill, the same way my grandpa and his daddy too. 3 generations of dreams turned to dust, watered with tears in the tall weeds and rust. Tall weeds and rust, tall weeds and rust. A whole way of life gone to tall weeds and rust. A stretch of that soul that was our garden spot, a shade tree for rest when the sun was too hot. Her lace had on her glasses, lost all its sand, a far cry from when we had time on our hands. They found where somebody had built them a still. Can't think of his name now, don't reckon I will. just have to say. Progress of progress, move on if you must. Save me that small patch of tall weeds and rust. Tall weeds and rust. Tall weeds and rust. A whole way of life gone with tall weeds and rust. Tall weeds and